The Alberta Wheat Commission represents 14,000 wheat producers in Alberta. We are a producer-directed, producer-funded organization guided by a board of directors and 15 regional representatives. Revenue is generated by a mandatory refundable checkoff of 70 cents per ton on commercial wheat sales in Alberta. The checkoff is used to support our strategic priorities and our 4 major program areas: research, markets, policy, and communications and extension.
The overall goal of Alberta Wheat Commission's research program is to ensure that Alberta wheat producers' priorities are met. In the 2016 crop year, the Alberta Wheat Commission funded 7 new projects. Although Alberta wheat producers are our priority, there are many mutual benefits and efficiencies to be found with working with other groups. So a few examples of those are the National Wheat Research Strategy that's led by Cereals Canada, as well as the Agronomic Capacity Study that's led by the Western Grains Research Foundation. The Alberta Wheat Commission, along with our interprovincial counterparts, are going to be assuming the responsibility of the Western Canadian Deduction Checkoff as of August 2017. We have already started discussions on collaboration and to make sure that we assume all responsibilities for variety development.
When the federal government announced the 2030 strategic plan, they announced that there'd be reciprocal penalties included within legislation. So this is something that the Alberta Wheat Commission's been asking for the last few years, and so we're extremely pleased with this announcement. The reciprocal penalties and service level agreements are important because it'll allow shippers to hold railroads accountable and improve service at their local elevator facilities. The Alberta Wheat Commission is asking the Canadian Grain Commission to modernize its wheat grading system to help align the grade that producers get at their local elevator facilities with international standards. International buyers typically look at specifications, not just Canadian Grain Commission grades when they're purchasing wheat. With the revised system, we're looking at more accurate testing methods. These tests are extremely important because sometimes wheat is being downgraded to feed, even though if we do these more accurate tests, it would be good quality milling wheat. This crop year, we're seeing a high variability in quality, and this will allow farmers to be able to sell it for fair market value.
Sustainability is about more than just sustainable sourcing. It's about profitability, efficiency, and public trust. Alberta Wheat Commission played a leadership role in organizing the first ever National Environmental Farm Plan Summit in Ottawa in November. The summit brought together participants from agriculture's entire value chain, from farm to fork, including global buyers from coast to coast. The Environmental Farm Plan is the right program for Canadian farmers. It reflects the Canadian context, and it was developed by producers for producers. It also includes a very unique mandate to advance education and extension at the farm level in each and every province and territory across the country. The Environmental Farm Plan helps producers adapt to the changing landscape in a simple way and promotes continuous improvement. By establishing a consistent national program, we can work to mitigate regulations and build public trust for Canada's agriculture sector.
The Alberta Wheat Commission felt that it was time that we rethink how we teach kids about wheat. And so we created Wally's World of Wheat, which is an interactive trade show booth aimed at elementary age children.
It's a very hands-on learning experience, so the kids literally get to stick their hands in wheat, they get to mold and shape dough, they get to really learn about where their food is coming from.
We were really excited to learn that it had taken home the Best Exhibit or Display Award at the Best of CAMA in 2016.
Alberta Wheat Commission's engaging in a consumer campaign for wheat because we're trying to bring back the positive perceptions around wheat and consuming wheat. Wheat has been a big part of Alberta's culture and heritage, and that people have been eating wheat as a staple in their diet for centuries. So really the campaign is striving to give people permission to feel good about eating wheat again.
The target audience for this campaign is the primary grocery shopper in the household. The secondary audience for our campaign are people that we're referring to as influencers. So these are your chefs, your bloggers, your dietitians. And so what we're looking to do there is to create relationships with these people so that they can help us to get our message out there and essentially be ambassadors for wheat.
Making the Grade is a program we developed with Alberta Pulse, Alberta Barley, and Alberta Canola to give producers information that they can use to help them get a better grade at harvest. At the end of the day, the profitability of farms and how much money they make depends on the grade that they get. Making the Grade is an annual course held in the summer pre-harvest, and it is limited seating, so we recommend that growers register early. Fusarium head blight is a fungus that develops in the wheat head, and it reduces both the quality and quantity of the wheat crop. It first moved into Western Canada in the late 80s into Manitoba, and now it is in every county in Alberta. A Fusarium head blight risk warning system is similar to the maps that they have available in Manitoba and Saskatchewan. Currently, there are none available for Alberta. The Alberta Wheat Commission has taken lead in getting all of the experts together. Tentatively, we will have pilot maps available as early as the summer of 2017.
Alberta Wheat Commission Finance Department makes it our first priority to be accountable to our farmers. We operate with full transparency about how farmers' checkoff dollars are spent. Alberta Wheat Commission Finance Department provides leadership and serves both Alberta Barley and Alberta Wheat Commission for greater efficiency. We have moved into an in-house levy collection system that has provided significant cost savings for farmers. By operating as cost-effective as possible, we can devote our checkoff dollars to Alberta Wheat Commission major program areas for better efficiencies and return on investment.
Alberta Wheat Commission is driving long-term profitability for Alberta's wheat industry through our robust programs. We want to create new opportunities and address issues that affect farmers. This work is made possible by your checkoff dollars. As we continue on our path forward, we will be strategically investing in programming that strengthens our industry and supports your bottom line.